Lost, are you? Iga should have surrendered.
Iga does not know surrender.
Can't run from me, girl. No way.
I killed him, Chue. He was as big as a...
Are you hurt? Answer me!
This is not my blood.
You disobeyed me. She obeyed my orders. I asked her to defend Iga. She is my daughter! Is she not Egan? Was Iga not attacked? We had defense enough. Now I did not do as she was told.
You tell me to stay with Matsu, I stay with Matsu. Momochi-san you tells me to defend Iga, I defend Iga.
Now...
I do what I am told. I have never done anything less.
You killed this man?
Yes.
Formidable foe. You have made Iga proud today, Naoe. It's time to go home. The battle is over. The battle is over, my friend. But the war has just begun.
How can I be certain any one of these is Chichu's killer? But I can't risk missing my chance at revenge. This one possesses a noble grace I didn't sense in the killer that night. She's grown hard out of necessity, not cruelty. I can see Otama committing murder on a moonlit night. Does she know who I am, or is she just bad? Wakasa and I are more alike than these others. She fought for her place here. But that path couldn't have been easy or clean. I can't let this opportunity walk away.
You've been watching me with more than idle curiosity.
I meant no offense. I've never met a woman quite like you.
And I suspect there's more to you under the mask.
Mask?
We hide our true selves in public. What do you say we talk somewhere we can let those masks drop?
I would like that.
Then come to my house. It's not far. Come in. I can't match Master Sokyu's wealth, but I hope you'll feel more at ease here.
You have a beautiful home.
Would you believe this is the first place I truly dropped anchor? Before this, I was always on the move.
Why did you choose Sakai? Were you looking for something?
I will explain myself, but do feel free to look around. Nothing comes in or out of Sakai without Sokyu taking his share. That is why I was at his ceremony tonight. Not out of any great love of tea, I prefer sake, or Portuguese wine. Men like Soku and the Sokyu have the same fears and appetites as other men, susceptible to flattery and seduction. Those who aren't, those who stand in my way, they can feed the worms. Once I control the teppo trade in Sakai, I will begin to assemble my fleet. Traders, smugglers, even pirates will answer my call. We'd form the greatest trading fleet to ever set sail and rule the markets. By trade or by bread. The future is trade, and Sakai is the center of... That's not a toy.
I know. It's a coward's weapon.
Ah, that was the feeling I couldn't place. It's you from that night. So will you gun me down like a coward? I have a better idea. Why don't you tell me what will make this right between us? And I'll get it for you.
You think I would bargain with my father's murderer?
You are in the strongest position. You offer life, I will trade anything for that.
I want the box you took from me that night.
Ah, the box. Well, it isn't here, but I can take you to it.
No. You'll tell me where it is.
I do that, you'll have no reason to let me live.
So you won't tell me where it is?
No.
Then you're of no use to me at all. I did it. Wakasa is dead. Where is the box? Where? You cut open my father. You left him to suffer, to die in pain.
It's what you and your kind deserve.
My father taught me to survive. And every day since, I have thought of only one thing. Making you suffer.
Your pride is astonishing. An entire and its people vanquished for the folly of his son?
For the good of our country. For the ambition of his father.
Too much blood spilled has warped your mind. You'll never see the truth.
Oh. Enlighten me, old Shinobi.
And waste my breath? Duel me!
No. Duels belong in the old world. The old world is dead. This is the way forward.
You'll learn nothing in victory, Oda Nobunaga. In your defeat, you'll know it all!
Hold! Allow me to duel him.
He is a formidable warrior.
And so deserving of a warrior's death.
Bring me his head. A gift for my idiot son.
You're not of this land. Yet you fight our battles.
It is not about land. It runs deeper than that. For both of us.
So, it does. What keeps your loyalty? See him for what he is?
He has shown me another side.
Impossible! Self-contained, independent.
Lord Nobunaga wants to unite you.
I will die an outsider before living under a tyrant. What is your name?
Yasuke.
You're special, samurai. Not for your skin, for your skill. Your daimyo does not deserve your greatness.
I am about to kill you, and you praise me?
You have not killed me yet. I have one more trick, but not the strength to use it.
Where did you get that? Sandayu, tell me!
A girl from Iga with the same blade. Trust her. Help her.
Sandayu! Who? I will work hard to be the warrior Lord Nobunaga expects.
Good. But your success will take more than hard work. You will need humility, concentration, and perseverance. You must live Nobutsuna-sensei's teachings if you are to truly master them. Now take up the Shinai and show our sensei your skills. Do not hold back. I will not. You hack like a peasant.
I can defeat you.
Do not fight me. The true fight is within.
You speak in riddles.
No fear. No surrender. Follow me.
Enters my forest. It is I, the Oni. Haven't you heard? You should be careful around here.
You look more like a common thief.
And you look like you're trying to be tough. You see how deceiving looks can be?
You stole a letter. Return it, or I will take it from you.
Lousy samurai. Let's see if you fight as badly as you smell. So that's how it's going to be. Let's play.
Do you want to keep going?
You are good, but I'm better.
Give me the letter you took.
Nah, the real fight hasn't even started.
Now, who is better?
So cocky.
You made that harder than it had to be.
That's the most fun I've had since I got here.
I want that letter.
Fair fight. It's yours. I can't read anyway. I'm bored of this place. I was hoping for more nobles. Maybe even those Issei idiots.
What do you have against the Issei clan?
Other than being rich, I had a girl in Kyoto once. Really cute, too. She was Sadaoki's servant. They treated her like dirt. They treated all their servants like dirt. I'm going to repay them.
Even if they deserve it, judgment is a treacherous road.
Whatever. Anyway, I heard some rich merchants are passing through villages near here soon. I might go and say hello.
I do not recognize the language in this letter. What is this? Satatame! What is he doing?
He is going to his brother.
Sadaoki, please, get off your knees.
You do not need Lord Mitsuhide. we can lead our clan with honor again. Together.
He will be Shogun, and I will stand next to him. Only then will our clan be honored.
You do not mean that.
You come here, groveling like a beggar, bringing a pair of murdering Ronin with you.
No, brother. They are not my family. You are.
You are sentimental and weak. You sicken me!
Ha! Got you, dog. Your turn.
Got them!
Sadauki must not escape.
I am not afraid.
You're outclassed!
Your words are empty, like your master's. You and Mitsuhite will both die!
You do not know what you're fighting! You won't defeat us! You won't defeat us! It is beyond you!
You are wrong.
That was a good punch.
Where did you come from?
The Issei idiots. They deserved it. Pretty clever, huh?
Not that clever. You got the wrong Issei.
They're as bad as each other. We beat them, though. We're good together.
I think you're overestimating yourself.
Well, I'm going back to my village to sell the stuff I found. I knew they were dirty rich. Come meet me. We'll have some fun.
Will he live?
The wound is not deadly. It will be another scar to blame on his brother.
He almost cost us the fight and got himself killed.
He was trying to save his family. We would both do the same.
Maybe. But my father wasn't a traitor. You have been fortunate today, Lord Sadatame. Do not waste it.
I will bury my brother, and I will mourn him. Then, I will work to undo the damage he has done. You have my word.
You are Nobunaga's foreigner. Why are you here?
I am here to fight you.
I am Gammo Yoshimitsu, descendant of the great Fujiwara, most revered of all clans. The sacred blood of the Nakatomi, children of the Kami, flows in our veins. And I will fight you to the death.
They call me Yasuke. Lord Oda Nobunaga gave me my sword. I accept your challenge. Samurai against samurai, blood against blood. To the death.
Show me that famous technique, Yasuke. To the death.
Gods! Help me! Help me! I will cut you down where you stand! Do you know who I am? My uncle will hear of this!
Just die!
That is what you get for ambushing me on the bridge, you dishonorable cur.
The box! Tell me where to find the box!
Box? What box? You speak madness!
Then why serve the Shinbakufu?
They promised my uncle vast wealth and his power!
They?
More guards. Let's regroup at the old watchtower.
Of course. Escape was never an option.
Then why did you run?
I wanted some privacy. To finally read Hidea's words.
He's cornered. One of us should be enough. They killed your daimyo.
They killed your father.
I'll do it.
I will join you when you are finished.
Spring fears not the fall. Could you give me one more moment?
Finish.
The yellow flower blooms. Seeds wake up in the black earth. Spring fears not the fall.
Hidea's stanza.
He writes from the heart. He fights for our clan in his own way, just as I did when I was his age. I should have read this earlier. Shall we? One last kill for the Shinbakufu. Then I will do what is needed.
Tell me where the box is.
With the Tatsu would prove he is worthy of the power he desires.
How?
Don't know. Never cared for it. In situ, I only wanted to see downfall of Kakoshiba Ikki. to ensure my goals would not be interrupted in Harima.
Killing Lord Kanbei was only part of it. But it was not about power for you, was it?
I had power, and yet I was powerless to bring my son home. Never realized I never lost him. The Tatsu power will never... It cannot give him what he wants.
Yasuke, let me do this.
My son. My life for his. In all my lives.
Kanbei, I thought we agreed Lord Hideye was off limits.
I heeded your words, Naoe. Hurting the boy was never an option. Lord Naoe insisted on keeping our alliance strong. And now, it will continue with the new head of the Ukita clan. To save Hideye's life, I had to convince Lord Naoe to give up his own.
And what of Lord Hideyoshi's wrath?
Contained. Aside from us, no one else will know what has transpired.
What should I tell Hideye?
What he needs to hear.
Tell him the truth. He will need to grow into the man he is meant to be.
Lord Kanbei, and new friends. I hope I wasn't too much trouble for you all.
Nonsense, young lord. Here, Naoe accompanied your father in his last moments.
My father, what did he say to you?
Your father chose to give up his life. For yours, my lord. For you to realize your own potential.
He has done so from the day I was born. Thank you. I will honor him.
Poor boy.
Can you move?
Help! So, it is
More like the best.
Allah.
I am
A new conviction. You
Now,
we.
Yasuke, I'm counting on you. I'll be bringing some deserters to greet you.
Face me!
You do not need to prove anything to him. Walk away, Tsuno. Think of your loved ones.
I am. That is why I cannot walk away.
We fight for a home! Surely you can see that!
You fight for an idea of home, not for... You fight for an idea of home, not for the people in it.
My grandmother. She will worry. Please tell...
How do I find it?
Hideyoshi killed Bato.
Yasuke.
That's... Is there some... Nakam...
Go with Koshiro.
I will find...
We're close.
If you knew what you jeopardized by coming here, you would kneel and let me plunge my blade in your neck. What is on your hands? Think you are wrong. Hideyoshi are cut from the same cloth.
Those men, are they safe?
Safe. They return to a life without dignity.
Tell us about the box. Your leader. I want to know everything.
You cut down my men, invade our home, to inquire about a box. I never cared about the Tatsu's ambitions. He could not help Harima.
Then why were you in Setsu that night?
The Tatsu gave me power, and in exchange, I gave him my word. The first time I ever set foot outside of Harima.
Nothing? There's nothing you can tell us?
The Tsuno. Who was he?
The massacre at Tanjo-san was his first death. Now, he dies as the Tsuno. That is all that matters. I will see him soon. What of those that remain? What can you offer them that I could not?
Freedom. We have given them the freedom to choose their own paths.
In a time of war, freedom is the coward's way. Those who once chose freedom, they are all dead now.
Enough.
A life in wartime. A fitting end. Thank you, Yasuke.
His cause dies with him. It's done.
He offered wayward men a way forward. For many, that was enough.
No. Harumasa was just a man who exploited the suffering of this land. Circumstances drove the Tsuno to join the Ox. And there will be more like that young monk.
The Tsuno wished to prove he was not an idle victim of circumstance. He got what he wanted. That young monk was lost to war long ago. Before our mission, before he placed his faith in the Ox.
Faith is a Nanban concept, Yasuke. It has no place in a time of war.
Faith is a feeling with the soul over the mind. There was no logic to the Ox's vision, but the Tsuno believed in it. He had to. Is that so different from why I fight? I search my soul for an answer, but I cannot say.
Then I will say it. The Ox used words like justice to control others. You don't. You're different.
How do you know?
You don't speak of justice, you embody it. You seek to free people, not mold them to your vision of the world. I know your vision, because we share it.
Know it all.
Let's get back to it, shall we?
Let's.
Remember Matsunaga Hisahide. I did the final victorious charge against his troublesome son, freeing into the night with my blade in his neck.
So much for the fiery determination of the ambitious.
Enjoy this moment, farm girl. One day, you too will know the taste of dust.
Where is the box?
Stop wasting my time. Let me get on with dying. I remember that sound. You hear it too. The core of Matsunaga Hisehide's troublesome son. He beckons me to the next grave.
Another target taken care of.
Perhaps now Yamato can find peace.
You doubt it?
It is too easy to blame one man for all of this turmoil. You and I know the madness and greed runs deeper. Even with them dead, does that strengthen the fabric of this land?
We have to believe that. We give them a chance. What they do with it is up to them.
Perhaps in that chance lies the seed of redemption for each of us. Samemaru!
He even fights like a samurai. They will find it amusing.
How do you know that name? Tell me! How do you know?
I'll give you this round.
That name, Duarte. How do you know it?
Who put that sword in your hand, foreigner?
If I have to ask twice, you will find out.
You think this frightens me? I've had sharper knives at my throat, and they demanded my silence. Ask anything else. My favorite drink. Or how many koku of rice your kind can fetch.
Damn! That name. How did he know?
I'll need to look around for Takeda Motoaki. Find out anything I can about him. The pirates of Wakasa, including Samemaru. Why would a proud man like Motoaki work with these rats?
In the light of the moon, you stand tall amidst the glow. And in heart, you linger. A distant past, a place of splendor. The memories persist. Oh, old castle within my dreams. Until we meet again.
You're too attached to that castle, Takeda Motoaki. Your Biwa master taught you better.
I did not expect you to care much for music, Shinobi. All that drives your ilk is blood. So, you met the Biwa master. He is dear to me. It is a tragedy that we do not share the same ideals.
Your ideals of taking innocent lives are not shared by most.
There are two sides to every tale. Have you considered both?
There are no sides. Only greedy lords who bring war to this land.
And you allied yourself to one, Shinobi of the usurper.
You slaughter the blameless and exploit the poor, but sleep with the guiltless heart.
How many lives have they taken? How much despair have they wrought? When my clan was driven from Nochiseyama Castle, who moved to defend us? As I watched my walls burn and the light fade from my beloved's eyes, who then slept with a guilty heart? There was no mercy then. I expect none now. The only justice in this world is the justice that we make.
I understand your thirst for revenge, but hatred does not make things right.
You do not understand. I fight not out of hatred, but to make things right. Come, show me your hand. You chose the wrong side. I will make this right. This is my time to die. Then I will take you with me. My castle. So beautiful in this light. Everything I did for you.
Then why work with them? The names on this list, they are all murderers, raiders, slavers.
I used every weapon I had to save that which I loved most. Tell me you wouldn't do the same. My biwa. Return it to my master. All I have left is my song. And I will take it with me.
Naue. Is he?
Takeda Motoaki lies dead.
He was not evil, not entirely. He loved Wakasa in his own way.
I did not know you could rank evil, measure it, and weigh it upon a scale. 1,000 thanks to you both for your commendable deeds. Wakasa is safer for it. Peace may be yet within reach.
What happened with Samemaru?
Lord Nagahide, if you will excuse us, we must take our leave.
As will I. When you can, look for me. We have something to discuss.
Yasuke, I've never seen you so upset.
Duarte. Naue, I need your help to find this man.
Who is he to you?
Please. Just help me. Please.
You can tell me. I will listen.
I will. But this is something I must deal with alone. For now. Many faces and names pass through the port at Obama. They might yield something. Thank you, Naue.
Kill me? Curse the idiot! Who put that weapon in your hand? finger! How does it feel?
Shut your damned mouth!
Revenge is dull. Just like death.
Where is your master? Where is Nuno Caro?
Who wants to know?
Where is Nuno Caro?
You are no one. A sad, nameless nothing who thinks they stand for something. You are simple, boring, predictable, dull. Just like her. Filth like you does not deserve a name.
My name is Yasuke.
You cannot stop me, Yasuke. You are ignorant of the Templars, of this world.
Spoken by a traitor to his own land.
My land robbed me of purpose. The Templars restored it.
You lead your people into servitude.
This from the fool who followed Nobunaga. He gave you freedom. His death gave you freedom. Now you waste it on childish vendettas.
You refuse to see the true face of Nuno Caro and men of his kind.
You know nothing of them.
I know them all too well. Monsters! That is who you serve.
Lies! Rulers of this land, betray us both. They don't deserve loyalty.
Nuno Caro is no better.
Impressive. But the fight has only just begun.
Your cause is my target, Kay, not you. Abandon it and live.
You destroy everything I work for.
then demand my surrender. Nothing here, Yasuke. Vengeance will find you.
From Nunokaro, he is next.
Not him. Others. My people.
I will be waiting. Where is Karo?
You will not learn it from me. You have defeated me today. My fine armor is yours to claim. But do not mistake my intentions. I sought a better future. My dream dies with me. But the fight for what I believe in will endure. Get on with it.
Lord Mitsuhide, we will cover your retreat.
No. No more running. I will face my fate with sword in hand. Go. I release you.
Nowhere to hide.
Turn around, traitor.
Yasuke, Nobunaga's royal blade. I once shared that royalty. Then he bound Enrakuji down. Monks, women, children. We bound and beheaded them all. By the thousands.
Lord Nobunaga was... That does not justify your treachery.
Someone had to save us from his madness. To stop the endless slaughter of innocents.
So you defiled your honor, betrayed your lord. You murdered him with a stab in the back.
The Shinbakufu used me, as I had used you. Have you forgotten Iga?
I'll never forget Iga. Just as I will never forget how you murdered my father.
It was a necessity. And now, you back another tyrant. A peasant. For Nobunaga's throne. I saved this country. You, we destroy it.
No. We will save it from you.
You never were a true samurai.
speak.
There is another. He would have become Shogun again, but you defied death and hunted us down. We underestimated you. He promised allies, then disappeared. He lives while my dream falls to pieces.
You mean Ashikaga Yoshiaki?
Ashikaga Yoshiaki, the one Nobunaga toppled from power.
And the box, where is it?
He has it. It is one of the Imperial Regalia. The Yasakani no Magatama.
The jewel.
For years, we searched for it. All that time, hidden in your little village. The Oda clan has many great samurai. But you were the one to avenge our lord. Perhaps you are the greatest of us all.
Enough. Your time has come.
I lived my life as a samurai. Let me die as one.
I could give him what he asks.
He does not deserve it.
It is the 5th month when rain falls. Water rushes in the garden on Summer Mountain. Falling flowers keep back the flow of the pond.
Your life's work is undone tonight, samurai. But my father's legacy lives on through me.
Can you feel it? It is the sins of your past given form.
So, she helped him.
Yes, senor. It was a bloodbath, and she was nowhere to be found.
Didn't expect the giant to be the one that gave her a voice. Like a wagon following the donkey. Speak of the devil.
You will answer for what you did.
You speak as if we know each other personally.
We do. It's all right, Mama.
Snukaru!
Who sent you?
No one, Senor Caro. No one. Please! We saw nothing! We saw nothing! Ah! Mama! Ah! Mama!
It's of your own choosing.
Intruder!
Diogo?
Yasuke.
It was necessary. I had to set an example to the others. Your mother's death taught everyone how I felt about insubordination. Everyone except you, it seems.
It is uncommon for a corpse to talk this much.
So, what do you want, Diogo? Revenge? It will get you nothing, I'm afraid. We have the regalia already.
Not for long. We will make sure of it.
We? Diogo. I was sent here because no one else in my organization cared enough. And look what I accomplished. Look around you, Diogo. Everything you see here is mine. It's land, it's resources, it's people. You should understand that better than anyone.
Put 100, 1,000 men between us, Caro. There is no difference. You are welcome to watch them all die.
My friends, the bounty for escaped slaves will be honored today, but only then.
Run. It will serve you no use.
Kill him, so we can focus on what really matters. Kill him. Remind him of his past.
greater warrior than you. You cannot hide from me.
Hey, Intel. You need to let it go.
Diogo, let us settle this like civilized men.
You know nothing of civility.
Killing me won't bring your mother back, Diogo.
You talk too much. You talk too much.
More.
Ewan, please, help me.
After you killed my mother, I kept my desire for vengeance in my heart. In the same place I once held thoughts of her. It kept me alive, nourished me, to get to you today.
Then, it's yours. Vengeance. Now that it will bring her back.
It is no longer mere vengeance I want.
Then what is it? What is this all about?
A declaration of war against the Templar Order.
You are serious? My God, you're serious. What makes you think you can win?
Because we are united in the defense of our home. This country. So shaken with strife. The people are victims to it. But together, they will be unstoppable. We will be unstoppable. We live by this code. And it is because of my league that I know what I must do.
And what does killing me prove?
That no one is untouchable. That even you are just one blade of grass in a withering field. And when you die, no one will remember you. Your death will only ever be a message to your compatriots. One that says you should fear us.
We will hunt you down. My crew will send everything at you.
After they find what is left of you, they may think twice. You may start praying now.
This isn't over. It's the beginning, in fact. The beginning of your end.
It is done.
Declaring war on the Templars. A fool's errand. Goodbye, Diogo.
My name is Yasuke.
Why do you need redemption? Hanzo.
The choice you face will be difficult after you hear what I have to say. Listen, and resist drawing your blade this time.
I'll try, but no promises.
Your mother's strength with your father's compassion. The only people I have loved in this world. I told you Nagato and I were brothers despite our differences. But we had one thing in common. We both loved Tsuyu. She had the beauty of Kishotenya and the fighting spirit of Hachiman. I did not care for her idealist foreign creed. All I wanted was her. The things I did to impress her. But she chose Nagato. A lower ranked Jisamurai. The pain and the shame were unbearable.
Did she know of your feelings for her?
My pride would never allow that, so I left Iga. I offered my services to whomever would give blood to my blade. They all feared me. Only Hanzo, the bloodthirsty demon. Years passed, and I returned to Mibuno. I thought I could conquer her hurt, impress her with my exploits. But then, I saw you. The perfect family. I left again. My rage consuming me. This was supposed to be my place. She should have loved me. I did. The unthinkable.
What did you do?
I heard of a mysterious group offering riches for the regalia.
You sold Ashikaga Yoshiaki their location. Out of resentment.
The contract was secret. I did not know who forged it. But I didn't care. I wanted to break them. So I sacrificed the thing Tsuyu loved most.
Her family. You jealous traitor.
You caused her guard to fall. It weakened her.
Careful, Hanzo.
I regretted it immediately. But it was too late. I rushed to Tsuyu to tell her the regalia had been compromised. She called the Kakushiba-eki back to defend Setsu.
But it wasn't enough. I saw their bodies in the kofun.
The Imperial regalia was stolen. I betrayed them all. And Sanda, you say, she was dead. But I never believed him.
So you searched for her?
For years. I also watched your father mourn. Watched him raise and love you. You grew. As did my shame. After the first attack on Iga, I knew it was only a matter of time before it fell. I could not let Tsuyu's daughter die in a pile of rubble.
That night in Iga, you wrote that letter?
I always suspected your father to have the jewel, but so did the enemy. I offered you both the protection of my lord, but when Nagato refused, my options were few.
And the Shinbakufu got to us first.
I am sorry your father died. I tried to save you both, and I can save you still by persuading you from your path.
My path will unify us.
Is that what you think you're doing? Picking up misfits on the campaign for unity?
They are my family.
They slow you down. Family. That same weakness is what killed your mother and father. You repeat their faults.
And you have not learned from yours. What has your jealousy earned you but the name Demon?
I will take all your venom, if it means we start anew. Naoe, do not make their mistake.
Enough! I want justice!
Perhaps I deserve death. But not by your hand. And not now.
You don't get to decide that!
As you wish. But I will not die before I know Tsuyu's fate. We can find out together. Please.
Keep my parents' names out of your demon mouth!
Obstinance runs in Fujibayashi blood.
Stop talking about my family!
What do you hope to prove, Naoe?
That you will never ruin the life of a Fujibayashi again!
I can help you!
I don't want your help!
You have bested the demon. But you will not finish him?
No.
Fine. I'll find Tsuyu alone.
No, you won't. Vengeance is a whirlpool. We've both been caught in its spiral. It stops here. After what you have done to me and to my father, Tsuyu will not forgive you. Unless I do first. So I'll forgive you. Prove to me you're my ally. Return to Kakushibaiki and together, we will find my mother. You have my vow.
Call. And I will come.